All eyes on Kylian Mbappe. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue, Selhurst Park in South London. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Crystal Palace taking on Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, I expect goals, Derek. The form he's in, you expect goals every time you see him. You'd hope that back line had been studying the tapes, but most of the teams this season haven't worked him out.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked. Davinson Sanchez starts alongside Mamadou Sakho in central defence, and Wilfried Zaha starts in tandem with Michy Batshuayi. This is the team Manchester United will go with. Luke Shaw starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks, and up front Kylian Mbappe plays with Lionel Messi.
Thank you, Selhurst Park. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Oh, good strike! And that is a free-kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
Well, here's the replay, and you can see the movement on it, up and over the wall, plenty of dip, and it just makes it so difficult for the keeper. Wonderful free kick.
And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Kylian Mbappe! It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, Derek, as we see it again, it's a big mistake. You try to teach youngsters not to get caught in possession and be aware of what's around you. He has no clue, and he pays the price.
And Neymar. And he's broken free. Ronaldo! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
He's in with a chance. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
He's driven in the corner. Thwarted by the post. It hasn't come to very much. Lionel Messi. Can he play it in? And an effective clearance. He'll take this on. So with that, the first half comes to an end, and Manchester United hold the advantage, Lee.
Well, we know how good their scoring record is, and it's the same story today. Far too strong, far too dynamic for their opponents, and clinical when they've had their chances. This could turn into a rout. More goals to come, I think.
So the ball moving again. Time for a change then. Well, he's given us away. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, we'll see it again now. Was he aiming high? Pretty much looks like it to me. Leaning back slightly, he knows the ball's going to go just underneath the bar.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, Derek, as we said, this team love a goal fest, and they certainly know where the target is. Lovely, lively build-up and a real sharp cutting edge to this lot. Great entertainment, really enjoyable.
The pre-match focus on Kylian Mbappe. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Stay with us on EA TV. Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United, and they take on Sheffield United.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. All that work in the week, all that chat in the dressing room, all that stops now. It's put your game face on, get down to it. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Virgil van Dijk plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays together with Kylian Mbappe.
Good luck.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Sheffield United. The wing-backs are going to be crucial in this setup. You've played in that position, Lee.
Yeah, I didn't really like it, and we always thought when we were playing against 5 at the back with the wing-backs exposed like this in this formation, that a 4-4-2 can really create a 2v1 down the side, so keep your eye out for that. And the 3 narrow midfield players supply the support for the 2 forwards up front.
Enjoy the game.
Well, it might well be a game to savour. Manchester United kick off. Stark now. Well, a win for Manchester United last time out against Crystal Palace. What are your expectations for this match, Lee?
Well, Derek, the forwards were on fire last time out. 3-1 win away from home is never bad. They got too much quality for me. They're going to win this game again today.
Plays it back. Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw. Well, he's disappointed with the fact they haven't taken the lead, but he'd be pleased with the way they're playing.
It's Neymar's corner. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Mbappe. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Is it going to be? Well, fantastic reflex action.
The crowd is sensing momentum is with them. They've created chance after chance. Can they capitalise here?
And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. So the corner played into the box. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent set piece. And then it's a good-headed finish, to be fair. Keeper no chance. Lovely goal.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, he's got to be delighted with his players. A big smile on his face. They've got the noses in front. They're in the lead. Well done.
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here. Now McGoldrick. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. He can't hold on to it.
The visitors have had total control of possession. However, after that...
He's in behind. On his own with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
Walker. Mbappe. Messi. Here's Mbappe. Can he take advantage? And able to get a body in the way. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, a more than satisfactory performance from Ronaldo in the first half, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far. Long way out. Not a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Oh, is he going to be punished here? And caught by the keeper. Messi. Modric. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here's the replay, and the power he's got on the shot nearly knocks the bar off the post. What a finish that is.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Here's a change for Manchester United. Well, a second goal for them here.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 14, Luka Modric.
It is to be a throw-in.
Double substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 11, Neymar. And number 4, Sergio Ramos. To be replaced by...
Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
And number 15, Harry Maguire.
Messi. Oh, in with a chance. Well, the challenge was clear. Mbappe! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? And he takes on the shot. There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, Derek, as we see here, this is why I wasn't a forward. He passes this ball into net, uses all that finesse he's got. I just didn't have it. I'd have put my laces straight through that ball, but what a finish. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Goal for Manchester United.
And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points picked up lead.
Well, it must be a dream as a striker to play in this team. They create for fun and have a lovely attacking style about them. Clinical finishing today as well.
Well, no getting away from it. The real catalyst for his side tonight, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.
Hello there. Sad to say the weather hasn't cooperated today. It's absolutely lashing down here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It is Manchester United and they take on Cardiff City.
Well, thank you, Derek. With being big favourites, complacency can be a problem. You've got to use that to your advantage if you're playing a home side as expected to go through. Can they put the pressure on in the first 20 minutes and hold out and then try and nick the game in the second half?
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Harry Maguire plays with Chris Smalling in defence. And it's 2 strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And so this, the team for Cardiff City. The wing-backs are going to be crucial in this setup. You've played in that position, Lee.
Yeah, I didn't really like it. And we always thought when we were playing against 5 at the back with the wing-backs exposed like this in this formation, that a 4-4-2 can really create a 2v1 down the side. So keep your eye out for that. And the 3 narrow midfield players supply the support for the 2 forwards up front.
Enjoy the game.
An absorbing match in prospect. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Cross towards Marcus Rashford at the back post. And so it will be a corner. Over it comes. Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed, wow.
Well, showing good vision. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Well, getting a strong fist on the ball. Rashford, breaking at pace. Turning inside, where's he going to... Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger.
Well, the fans haven't had much to cheer about, have they? But a goal here would be huge.
And now the delivery. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And he might be in here. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, we can see it again here now, and it all starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
Well, an influential presence up to this point, Bruno Fernandes. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Oh, great vision. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Could be. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an exquisite ball over the defence. And in the end, it's an easy finish. Lovely goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. It's going their way, 2-0. This looks promising. Making sure nothing came of it.
Well, Manchester United controlling possession here, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
Well, no card, but the referee making it clear next time there will be one shown. And they will make the change now. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
continues his run. Well, he did his job defensively. And delivered into the box. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Really nice ball. Rashford. Teammate available. Can they cover up? Well, nothing untoward happened. Harry Wilson. Wilson. Ralls. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, here it is again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and then just look at this finish. Just entices the keeper in, and it's a lovely dink to deceive him. Fantastic goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. The final whistle, and Manchester United move on.
Well, Derek, what confidence that will give them. A huge margin to go through into the next round. Played very, very well. That confidence, you can use that. You have to. It's like gold dust. Go into the next round with that confidence. Who knows where they can go.
In the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.